How to reinvent yourself. Transform your life from inside out. Hey, what if you could figure out exactly what you want in life in under 10 minutes using nothing but a pen and a circle? Sounds crazy. But if you've been feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're just going through the motions, this video is for you. Because today I'm going to walk you through 3 powerful tools that will help you get out of your head and get clear on what you actually want. We will create a personal mission statement that will change the way you move through life. Grab a journal and a pen. You're going to need them. Aloha, friends. I'm Andrea French, and I'm your manifestation and wellness coach. It is my mission to help you find your magic so you can live the life that you truly deserve. In today's video, it is going to be interactive, meaning I'm going to pause and give you real moments to write and reflect. Please don't skip them. The magic is in the doing, not just the watching. Hit subscribe if you're new here. Tell me where you're watching from, because I drop videos every week to help you feel more calm, more clear, and more like yourself. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, I want you to get comfortable. Sit down and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in for 4. And out for 4 seconds. Keep your eyes closed. And I want you to ask yourself this question. If there were 0 limits, no limits on time, no limits on money, no limits on what's possible, what do I want to accomplish? What is my biggest dream? Who do I want to impact? Open your eyes and write down the first answer that comes to mind. Don't filter it. Don't edit. Whatever showed up, write it down. I might write something like, if there are 0 limits, my biggest dream is to help people manifest their heart's desire and know their worth. Or it might be something completely different for you. But whatever yours is, it's right. Take a deep breath. Stretch, walk around for a second if you need to. But this is your North Star. Your biggest dream is your North Star, because you're going to keep coming back to it again and again. Not to pressure yourself, but to orient yourself. Whenever life gets noisy and you feel pulled in 100 directions, this is the one thing that brings you back to center. It's your purpose. Keep it, revisit it, and let it evolve as you do. The second part of this is I want you to open up your journal again, and I want you to draw a circle, and I want you to cut it in half, right? Like this one, okay? On one side, I want you to write, yes, please. On the other side, I want you to write, no, thanks. Now, here's what I want on the yes, please side. I want you to write 3 things that you really love in your life that you want more of right now. Maybe it's peace, maybe it's freedom, maybe it's connection, appreciation. Mine are going to be peace, fun, and freedom. Write down whatever genuinely lights you up. Something that when you think about it, it just makes you happy. And then on the no thanks side, it's exactly what you think. Things that you don't want, right? Maybe it's overwhelm or conflict or self-doubt. That's what mine are. Maybe it's people-pleasing or worry. Go ahead and do that now. I'll give you a minute. Please press pause and come back when you're done. You back? Oh, good. Now I want you to look at both sides. And here's something I want you to understand. The 2 sides, they're so connected. When you have less overwhelm, you're more peaceful, right? And when you have more fun, you tend to have less conflict. They mirror each other. So now I want you to choose one side, either the yes please or the no thanks side. There's no wrong answer. Pick the side that feels most alive to you. The one that when you look at it, it makes something in your chest open up just a little bit. And I want you to look at all 3 things on that side that you wrote and really sit with each one. So if I'm just choosing this side, I'm going to look at these things. And I'm going to ask, what would it actually look like and feel like to have more of this or less of this in my life, depending on the side? What would your days look like? How would you show up differently? Take a few minutes and write that underneath each one. Go ahead and pause it here and come back when you're done. Welcome back. Okay, now that you've identified from 3 either side, you picked the 3, how you feel, how you would show up, having more or less of those things. Pick one thing. Circle it out of the 3. The one that feels most important to you. This will be your mini focus. And here's the key. I don't want you thinking about what's wrong or who's to blame in the situation. I want you to think about the smallest possible step you could take to move toward what you want. Because here's the truth. What you focus on grows. And when you stay in the complaint grows. And when you shift your focus to what you can do, that grows instead. This is a powerful tool. But it's not just for right now. You should come back to it throughout the year. Use it every season. It will show you what's working, what isn't, and what your soul is calling for next. And when you know what you want and what you don't want, you have the power to communicate it, advocate for yourself, and create the life that you actually deserve and fits who you are. Okay? Step number 3. I want you to open your journal one more time. I want you to think about a value that lives at your very core of who you are. It's not something that you think you should value or other people think you should value. It's something that when you're living in alignment with it, you feel the most like yourself. For me, it's humor, a genuine, deep love of laughter and lightness. It's how I connect, how I teach, and how I coach. And when I'm in a room and I can make someone laugh, especially someone who came in really stressed, something in me just lights up. I like to make people feel better. What is that thing for you? Maybe it's creativity. Maybe it's loyalty. Maybe it's honesty or nurturing or adventure or wisdom. Close your eyes right now. Take in a breath and let it come up naturally. Write it down. This is not just a personality trait. This is your superpower, the thing that makes your presence in this world completely unique. And when you lead your life with this value, everything gets easier, a little more energized, a little more you. Hey, if you're not sure how to identify your core values, I made a whole video called The Real Reason You Don't Know What You Want. And I'll put the link below in the description. It'll take you deeper into this work to determine what's your values are and which one's the most important to you right now. So here's where the magic happens now. We're going to put it all together. We're going to make everything you just wrote and turn it into a personal mission statement. So you talked about, or it could be called a mantra too. But here's how it works. You have the 3 ingredients, right? Your biggest dream, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish or contribute to society, what you want more of, yes please, and the one thing that you circled out of those things, and how you feel and how you show up, right? Then your core value, the deepest part of who you are. Now we're going to weave them together into one powerful statement. Let me show you mine. My biggest dream is to build confidence and self-worth in every person that I work with. What I want more of is fun, actually, and my core value was to use humor, right? So my mission statement would be, I will build confidence and self-worth in every person I work with by using my love and humor, making people laugh and lighting up the room so they can feel safe to do the same. So I see how specific this is, like see how personal it is. It's not a generic affirmation. This statement is the only one that you can write for yourself. Now it's your turn. Take everything you have in front of you and write your mission statement or mantra. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be true. Because you're going to be living your truth. And this is the moment of inspiration. When you're done, I want you to do something bold. I want you to write it big, hold it up, and say it out loud with full conviction. I'm serious. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you already believe it, like it's already here, because your nervous system needs to hear your own voice speaking your own truth. On the count of 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Say it. I will build confidence and self-worth in every person I work with by using my love and humor, making people laugh, and lighting up the room so they can feel safe to do the same. How did it feel? Did you learn something new about yourself? Or just finally put words to something you've always known? Either way, that matters. Today you did 3 things that most people never slow down enough to do. You reconnected with your biggest dream. You got honest about what you want and what you don't want. And you identified the core value that makes you, you. And turned it into a mission that's yours to keep. Remember, what you focus on grows. Come back to this whenever life gets loud. Revisit your mantra. Adjust it as you evolve. And keep coming back to yourself. Hey, if this helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a reset right now. And drop your mission statement in the comments below, because I genuinely want to read them. I'll see you next week.